Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Lover. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it up.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice leg kick land. Good punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And they are exchanging leather early.
Look at how he drives his knees right into his opponent's midsection.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
The slip, and then the counter by Choi. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Unable to connect there.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. The 1-2 punch is true.
Big kick land.
Oh, big left hand there. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Straight right, he misses.
Beautiful punch.
Got the single collar tie. That is how you scramble, folks.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice elbow. I can't tell if that opened up a cut or not.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these,
Got
man.
to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere. It's a beautiful fast jab with meaning.
All right, single collar tie now. Checks the leg kick.
Nice head kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And he landed the right hand there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Final seconds of round one. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Get back and regroup. Deep breath, recover. The wrestling wasn't sharp last round.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes we got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, we saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out a Muay Thai punch.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Beautiful kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Great punch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown going.
Just missed with the left there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Nice kick.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Just misses there with the left. Man, how good is his right hook counter?
Oh, nice. Nice.
30 seconds to go here. Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
15 seconds remain in the round. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Deep breath. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight. And we feel so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Visibly limping here. Slips.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
They continue to exchange. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face. Head kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Connects with a right. Just over 3 minutes to go.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here? Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively.
Nice. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by the Korean Superboy. Oh! And they separate. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Great punch landed with so much power. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Choi's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
Big kick lands.
Single collar tie now. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, nice strike landed there by the Korean Superboy.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh! Oh, he might be out. What a fight so far. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round. BC, a lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Non-stop punches, and that's what I like to see.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Nice strike.
Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Choi. Oh, he eats a knee.
Leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Went for the inside leg kick. Got the single collar tie.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Body kick now by Choi. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
So there he is after the big TKO victory here tonight. He had some doubters coming in, and he certainly muted those naysayers here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.